In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to get your YouTube API key in just 5 minutes. This is an essential step for anyone looking to work with YouTube's data programmatically, especially if you're developing an application that interacts with YouTube content. Now, let's dive in and walk through the process together. First, open your web browser and navigate to consolecloud.google.com. This is Google's cloud platform where you'll be able to manage your projects and API keys. Once on the homepage, you'll see an option to Open Project. Click on that to view your existing projects or create a new one if you haven't set any up yet. Assuming you're starting fresh, click on New Project to create a workspace specifically for your YouTube projects. Here, you need to give your project a unique and meaningful name. This name can be anything that helps you identify this project later. Once you've entered your chosen name, click Create. As the project is being set up, you may see a notification bell icon pop up. When it appears, select it and then click on Select Project to ensure you're working within the correct framework. This is crucial for maintaining organization, especially if you're managing multiple projects. Now, with your project open and ready, look toward the top left of the console. You'll see a menu icon, often referred to as the hamburger icon because of its 3 horizontal lines. Click on this to open a side menu, then proceed to choose APIs and Services from the drop-down menu. From here, you'll need to click on Library. This is where you can access Google's vast collection of APIs. In the search bar of the library page, type in YouTube Data API v3. Once it appears, click on it. On the next screen, you'll see an option to enable this API. Click it, and the API will become active for your project. Now that the API is enabled, you'll need to create the credentials to access it. Click on Credentials in the left-hand menu, which will take you to the page where you can manage your access keys and other credentials. Click on Create Credentials and select API key from the options presented. After that, you'll be prompted with a button to create. Click it, and voila, an API key is freshly generated for your project. This key is vital as it allows your application or service to communicate with the YouTube API on behalf of your project. Make sure to note down your new API key and keep it secure. You can copy it immediately from the console. It's now ready for use within your YouTube project, enabling you to integrate and utilize YouTube's vast resources and functionalities in your applications. And there you have it. You've successfully set up your YouTube API key, ready to explore and innovate with YouTube's data. Thank you for watching, and happy coding.